Motorcycle season, it's more than upon us, especially up here in Minnesota. There are tons of bikes already on the road, but I bet in everyone's eagerness, they're forgetting to check a couple of maintenance items. So let's go through a checklist of things we recommend you checking before hitting the road. First up, we've got the oil. Now your oil should be changed every 2,000 miles, about 7,000 miles if you're running full synthetic oil. But we're gonna wanna check it before every single ride, make sure it's topped off and looking clean. Next we have brakes. Now you're going to want to change your brakes about every 20,000 miles. You can run these a little bit longer depending how you ride. If you're overly aggressive, you might want to change them sooner. Or we're going to want to take a look at them and see if they're below an 1/8 inch thick. If they are, it's time to replace them. But next we're going to look at the battery. Now a good battery could last you up to 5 years, but if your storage condition is less than ideal, like it's too hot or too cold where you're keeping your machine, it might not make it past 2. So we're going to want to check it for charge prior to getting ready to hit the road. We're also going to want to double check every single connection that battery makes just to ensure everything's nice and tight. Now the next one you probably don't need to replace, but we definitely need to inspect it, and that's your chain and or belt. Now on motorcycle chains and belts, they can last a long time, again depending how hard you ride, so we're going to want to inspect them for any kind of damage. Are there nicks mixing from the metal or from the rubber? Has the rubber stretched out at all on your belt? Ensure that these things are nice and right, and you should be good to go. Finally, we're going to look at tires. A good set of tires can last 5 to 6 years, again, depending how you ride, Dyna Bros. We're going to want to take a look at the tires, make sure that there's no big dings missing in the rubber, that the tread is still good. You're also going to want to check the rim and the valve stem for any damage before hitting the road the first time this season. So, what needs to be changed on your bike? Let us know in the comments below what it is you're going to be purchasing to get road ready and ripping this summer.